today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my sneaker collection. So my goal with this video is, again, not to brag or make it seem like, I'm rolling in money and I'm just throwing money towards sneakers or anything like that. These are just the sneakers that I've collected over the years. I want to say since 10th grade, so that would be about 4 years ago now. So these are all the sneakers that I've racked up over the last 4 years, and I'll be kind of just rating them to my favorites and my least favorites and why, and just talking about maybe the story behind some of them. I do have to give a special shout out to my big brother, James, if you're watching this. Thank you. He played a pivotal role in my love for sneakers, because he always had the freshest kicks and I wanted to be like him. So appreciate him, and I appreciate my parents for also getting me some of these sneakers. Hopefully a lot of you can relate, but I remember for me growing up, coming to school at the beginning of the year, during the year, with the fresh pair of kicks and a nice outfit was one of the best feelings. And you walk around that day with your confidence at an all-time high. All right, so these right here are the North Carolina Jordan 6s. I'm a really big fan of the color black, and I first actually discovered these. My older brother had these, and at the time I couldn't find them anywhere in New York, and I happened to be in Delaware at the time visiting family, and we were at the mall doing some shopping, and I ordered them at a Foot Locker over there, and I got these like a week before Christmas. Alright, next up I have these Jordan 13s. These are actually my dad's, but he very rarely wears them, so I kind of just booked them from him. Shout out to Pops if you're watching this. Appreciate you. So, funny story with these Tims actually is that I want to say in 11th grade, I needed a winter boot, and my mom came home one day with a pair of Smith boots, and I basically said to her, like, if she didn't want to be the reason for me getting roasted and flamed at school the next day, then unfortunately the Smiths would have to go back and I would have to get a pair of Tims. And fortunately, shout out to Mom, she understood, and she went back with me and got some Tims, so shout out to Mom. So me personally, I like to keep my more expensive and my more prized pairs in boxes, just so they stay a bit fresher. Alright, so next up I have these Jordan Concord 11s. Back in high school, back in middle school, I remember begging my parents to get me these, but obviously they were really expensive, and no parent is going to spend a lot of money on shoes for their middle school child who's going to just run around and destroy them. So I had to wait until I got older, and actually I think my parents bought me these. Yeah, they actually did buy me these. The Christmas wrap is still on it here. They bought these for me in, I want to say, 12th grade. But yeah, these are definitely one of my all-time favorite Jordans. Like I said, I've wanted these since I was a kid, so these are the Concord 11s. Right here, I just have a classic pair of Vans. I used to have another pair of them, but somebody stole them. I had the checkered blue ones. I'll probably put a picture of them on the screen there. But yeah, these I kind of just rock on a casual vibe. They're flat, so I wear them for the gym whenever I'm squatting or deadlifting. Yeah, these are a must-have for sure. Alright, so these next ones are a must-have. If you are a sneakerhead and you don't have these, then you really have to question yourself. If you're from New York and you don't have these, you can't jack that you're from New York. If you're from anywhere and you don't have these, what are you doing? These are the Cocaines or the Uptowns. I actually have two pairs of these, just because one of them are pretty beat and you always have to have a fresh pair. So these are the fresh pair and these are the beat ones. Alright, next up I have these white Motorsport 4s. I got these for my birthday in 10th grade. My parents got these for me. And I really like these because as a short person, it's kind of hard to pull off low-top sneakers. They just don't fit right with pants. They kind of sit kind of weird. So I usually tend to stick more towards the high-top shoes, which you could probably see. But these actually fit really nicely with a lot of the pants that I wear. And I really like the colorway. I love blue, and yeah, these are just tough. And here I have the Nike Air Prestos. These are really comfortable. I used to rock these to work every day. I worked at Modell's, so I was walking around pretty much for 8 hours. And yeah, they're really comfortable, really flexible, as you can see, mesh material. And yeah, I really like these. All right, so this next pair is probably my favorite Jordan ever. Like I said before, Jordan 11s are my favorite model of Jordan. And ever since I was in middle school, high school, I always wanted this pair. When I finally got my hands on them, I was super hyped. For my sneakerheads, you can probably tell which Jordans these are, just from the box. But these are the Jordan Bred 11s. I got these last year, around this time actually. And yeah, I really love these. Like I said, I'm a black guy. I am black, but I love black. And I just really like the colorway, and I mean, who doesn't like these? Come on. Alright, that's going to be the end of the video. Again, this video was not to brag or show off. Fashion is a big part of my life, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm looking for new video ideas always. I'm limited as to what I can do because of the pandemic. I don't really want to go outside and put myself and my family in danger, so I'm trying to find things in the house to post for you guys, and hopefully you guys are staying safe. I know the holidays are coming around, so it might be a difficult time for some of you, but just know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. There's a silver lining in everything, and hopefully soon there will be a solution to this pandemic, and we can all return to some sort of normalcy. But in the meantime, hopefully you're staying safe, you're wearing your mask, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.